friends.
You can turn any negative into a positive.
Yeah, like Knight Rider. Knight Rider hooked up with a chick in the building next door. He was the first one in and not the last.
I got it.
Yeah, that's the Knight Rider right there.
We all want to be looking down the window at us.
Yeah, exactly. Take some photos. All right, what was your first skateboard you ever had? Very first one, riding.
I mean, I had a piece of crap, you know.
Well, what was it? Do you remember what it was?
It was a Veriflex.
A Veriflex? Yeah. I actually saw some old skate footage and pictures you posted way back in the day. It was really, really good to see that.
You know, I had a hand-me-down too, and then I got a Tony Hawk bow knife. I did it. It was cool.
How did it ride?
Oh man, that thing was like a tank. It lasted a long time.
Right? Well,
yeah.
Well, Tony Hawk or Bam Margera?
Who's Bam Margera?
Yeah! Ding, 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 ding! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about down here on the Weekly Bird.
I've heard of Danger Aaron from Jackass.
Yeah, we like that guy too. He's pretty nice.
Oh, he's local.
Yeah, he's super low. Oh, what's your favorite trick
I think Burnside was a little bit Jackass before Jackass was Jackass.
Well, yeah, where do you think they got the idea? Don't fucking touch that. Anyways, back to the interview. We got Jay MEER on the Weekly Burn. What's your favorite trick to do at Burnside?
Probably boneless. I mean, whatever.
I have seen you do it on almost every wall
boneless.
Here. He likes the boneless. He likes the boneless.
Yeah! Well done.
Well done. No blood because
fried.
It's nasty.
Yeah, all different variations, you know. There's a million different ways and styles to do them. So sky's the limit.
One of my favorite bonelesses I like to watch you do is the one on the pyramid bank to bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. Next.
I like it too.
Next question. When was the last time you shit yourself?
It was just, you know, about 20 minutes ago. I told your boy about it. You didn't hear that?
No, I missed it.
Anyway.
We'll continue. What happened? Was it turd touching cloth or was it like a fart gone wrong?
I mean, I don't think you're ever letting the, you know, turtle peek out of the hole.
We got another question from the audience. Go ahead.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, I don't know. Sure.
Have you ever had a paranormal experience?
I did, yeah.
Will you tell us about it?
Well, I mean, true story, all right, it's kind of freaky. I was sleeping and I woke up and I was weighted to my bed, like, couldn't move anything, like, ah.
How old were you?
Probably like 14, maybe.
That's about right.
And flying ghostly image in the darkness, like above me, and I was able to lift up, and I reached, and I had a plug-in, like I plugged in a black light, and so it would sit on my. It would, yeah, I did.
I have another question.
It would sit on my ground, right? The black light. So I grabbed the black light, I plugged it in, and I got electrocuted, dude. Like I saw the lighting go out of the socket. So I was like, ah! And then I grabbed it again to plug it in because I was freaking out so bad. And then it was just light in the room, you know.
You know, one time I saw a ghost. I have a paranormal fucking experience. Anyways, yeah, I was about fucking 13 or 14, and you can call my uncle. His name's Chad Hartig on Facebook. He'll verify this. But I was sleeping in my room, and this old ghost lady used to walk into my room, and I kept telling him, this bitch is walking in my fucking room, but I didn't say that because I was a kid. And finally, like, she'd come in my room, and I'd sleep down on my fucking bed down to the floor and crawl out under the bed and take off running down the hallway, right? They all thought I was crazy. Well, then one time my uncle was taking a shower and no one was home, and he fucking saw the ghost, and he thought it was my aunt, and he thought he was gonna get laid. So he walked into his bedroom and then heard my aunt walking in the front door, scared the fuck out of him, and we moved out that fucking day.
Whoa. So,
back to the black light.
Wait, Chad.
I'm not Chad.
Uncle Chad. No, Uncle Chad. I have questions for you about your Shining experience. Because that sounds like some shit from The Shining.
It is.
Did you make that shit up just to make him feel better?
No, he did not.
Because this is what I'm saying. Ghosts are not real. I don't believe in ghosts.
I'm sure there's some down here at Burnside.
If there
I know
are, they're
there
nothing
is.
but a fart.
It is a
They're
fart
basically a
gone
fart.
wrong.
You go, and they're gone. Or it takes them like 10 years to realize they can flick a bottle cap. All right? Or make pottery with fucking Demi Moore.
Well, I mean, I would say, you know, maybe there's a different type of ghost. We can't even comprehend it anyway. And they can float around with some energy and stuff. I've definitely, you know, been like in some spooky buildings here in Portland that were like,
Actually,
people have
the
died
number
in all
one
kinds
haunted
of
place
stuff.
is the Shanghai tunnels downtown.
I've been in the
America.
Shanghai tunnels, and all I thought about was how can I Shanghai somebody?
But I do kind of laugh at those shows that are like we're
The ghost
hunting.
hunters?
Yeah, I mean, come on, dude.
My
I mean,
question
they
is,
might be getting chills.
all have-
Well,
They're getting ratings.
there's
That's
a
for
rush
sure.
of cold air here.
We all have video cameras nowadays, though. I feel like if there was a real ghost, someone would have put one on YouTube by now.
And not only that, the real ghost is Chris Hansen, Catch a Predator.
Oh, catching predators all fucking day. Hey, you know what? I'll
Take
sit
up
on-
that argument with the
gonna
Bigfoot
rain.
followers.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And you know the giant crocodile and the mega snake and shark tornado.
And Squatch. We know you're out there, Squatch. I know you're watching.
They used to say that great whites never jumped out of the water. Okay? And then one day there was a little seal and he was going and it, and he chomped that and went back down and we're like, whoa, somebody got that on film.
Yeah, because that's fucking the Nature Channel, and I love it.
Shark Week.
Yeah, that's what I call my wife on her period. That or chumming the waters.
We got a lot of sharks here. Sharks on your shin and shark bite.
E
I think MEER wanted to talk about the Marginal Way GoFundMe project. What's this all about? What's this all about? Let's hear about
You
it.
know, Marginal Way's been going on since 2004. It was originally started when the Ballard Bowl was torn down. Seascape was slated to get torn down, and those were the only two skate parks in Seattle.
Yep.
So, you know, we had 1,000 skater march downtown, all kinds of crazy stuff, tried to save Ballard Bowl. Anyway, Ballard Bowl ultimately got torn down. It did get rebuilt years later, and so did Seascape, but that was like many years. So
That's at least 7.
Marginal Way started under a bridge under 99, which is a
Who
road
started-
that travels
who started
all the way
that
to
project
California next to
originally?
I-5.
Who started that project originally?
You know, Tim, Dan, and Sean, like they were the OGs up there. They're like, hey, Jay, you got to come down. We're doing some stuff under this bridge, you know, and they were all hyped up. And
Right.
I was like, yeah, man, I'm skating here at Ballard. It's gnarly, and they got a bowl, and, you know, they had ramps, all kinds of DIY stuff that Dreamland and Grindline, a bunch of guys that built back then just together, you know, as their own.
Exactly.
And anyway, so it was kind of a DIY-ish vibe and project, but good scene. And
Super good.
but so
And I
I
hope
went
it
down
doesn't
there.
die.
You know, there was one bank to wall, and there was a curb, and that was it. You know, and they started getting like homeless people out of there. This that. They claimed the area. It got built out somewhat. And then the city came in, shut it down, kind of, and then they got permission and went through the hoops and bells and whistles, like you kind of got to do sometimes. It's DOT land. They gave us the permission to build. We had one section, we expanded to a second section, expanded to a third section that we didn't even think we would get, and a fourth. And now we've got a like whole huge mega skate park. It all flows together. It's in Seattle, Washington, right by the stadiums and
I've
the
been
train
there. It's pretty
tracks.
cool.
And you know,
Yeah, that photo you took on the train tracks with the 2 pickaxe, super sick. I hope they're using that as the profile picture on the GoFundMe.
hell no.
Hell
But we
no.
do got some artwork up that talks about the park and this and that. You know, we're still pouring some decks and we have other features and we need a staircase going in there. We need some fencing, but it's a mega park. It's awesome. It's good to visit. It's in the DIY family. It's been going 12 years strong now. There's an event on August 28th, Lords of Seatown. So you check that out.
28th.
Go crazy, you know.
Do it up, Burnside style. Show them
Got
what
a lot
it's all
of,
about.
lot of
Show the
sponsors
love.
and people that help make that happen. But we got a GoFundMe now. It's gofundme.com/marginal way DIY. So check that out. And, you know, I posted it earlier in a couple episodes back this evening. And when I was watching the show on my way down here.
He'll comment.
Absolutely.
He'll put it in the comments.
You know, Burnside's also got its GoFundMe still going. It's gofundme.com/Burnside.
Yeah, you know what the deal is. Speaking of Burnside again, what kind of changes do you want to see happen down here currently? What are we gonna expect, do you think, coming up?
Well, I mean, we're gonna expand the park, so I think everybody's expecting that.
So new wall.
Build that wall.
Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall.
Make Burnside great again.
Make Burnside great again.
We're talking about building a transitional wall to skateboard, though, you know, and
obviously, what else are they talking about on the news? When I hear that Trump's going to build this wall, I think it's going to be the gnarliest skate park
I don't
ever.
hear anything about transition on this wall.
Yeah.
What is this?
You want support from Burnside?
I mean,
build the transition on the wall.
Get a transition on the wall. Maybe the skaters get behind you.
Yeah, shit.
Otherwise, you know, what sounds like a waste of concrete to me.
I say we pour some concrete in the men's bathroom so they're real trannies.
Build the skate park.
Yeah.
Build that skate park. Build more skate parks.
Yeah, build them up. I mean, what else are you doing with this money? Life is short.
If they aren't building it, do it yourself, man.
DIY. If you want something to ride.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, what are you fucking waiting for? Here's my next question. So, technically, we get to the end of the bridge, right? To pour whatever. That's why the half a bike's there, right? On this side. They said we could have to the end of the bridge. It drops down.
Yeah. We're gonna pour. We have a 100-foot long section over there. It's just waiting. You know, we'll dump 10 trucks of concrete into that or something crazy.
Here's my question. Why are they parking illegally over there when we get to the end of the bridge on that side? I want to promote a bigger deck on the Crow's Nest with a snake run going down it.
What are you talking about? Parking illegally?
Yeah, they can't be parking on that side right there. The trucks, they're past their yellow lines. Technically, come on. We need more park room. Don't you want to see a snake run coming off the Crow's Nest?
They got a lease on that land. It's tough negotiation, but they worked with us last Halloween on parking and stuff.
They
that's our
down
friend.
here.
You know, you got to respect the truckers. They drive through here.
They
park
do.
gets busy. We want to watch out for everybody.
And do
make
you
it
see
happen.
anybody
Keep it
fucking
happening.
with these trucks? No, because we kick them the fuck out because we want to ride and everyone feels safe.
But
down
you know, I mean, sure, someday that
I
parking lot would be lovely to have transition on. I mean, it used to be
that.
open.
Yeah.
We lost this one, so you know.
I say we
I'll
get to
bet
the end of that side
if we
of the
could
bridge.
raise like a couple million, if anybody's out there.
Yeah, we
you know
want to
what
buy
I mean?
this building.
No, buy the land right there.
Yeah, right there.
And then we could build and have parking. I say build a parking garage, so we can park in there and we can ride down the.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like anyway.
Anyways.
That guy. Shocking.
Shocking.
Unbelievable.
Hey, you wrote it backwards. Thanks.
I think I saw a post he put out that him and Chet were over.
Yeah, him Chet and fucking Joey. Board. They were all posting shit. I saw the new shit they're building over there. It looks fucking fantastic.
Wow, are we doing a long episode yet?
Well, I mean, special guest Jay the Miracle himself. All right, fine. We'll take a break.
You doing a call-in?
No, not. Oh, is the phone ringing?
Oh.
Plug.
What's the phone number?
The number is 503-252-9328.
Call Jay Meir. We'll be back.
One more plug.
Burnside, the weekly burn.
Yeah.
Do or die. DIY or die.